Joining a Teams meeting is easy, but there's lots of different ways to do it. So I'm going to show you all the ways that it can be done. First, from the Teams calendar, just select the meeting and choose join. And note that you can join a meeting before and during its actual scheduled time if you need to. Second, your Outlook calendar is connected to Teams, so you can do the same thing from Outlook. Just select the meeting and choose join. Next, if the meeting was created in a Teams channel, then you'll see a link to it in the channel post. Choose the purple bar and then join from the meeting window. This is just a shortcut to avoid going to your calendar. You can also join a Teams meeting even if you don't have Teams installed on your computer. When you get your invitation email, whether it's in Outlook or Gmail, you can join the meeting from the message or your calendar by pressing the join button. You'll then ask how you'd like to join, and if you don't have Teams installed on your computer, you can just choose to continue on this browser. And even if you don't have a Microsoft account, you can add your name and just choose join now. You can join a meeting using an ID, and to do this you need the specific ID and passcode for that meeting. These are always added to the description once the meeting has been scheduled. To get to the ID, open the meeting from your calendar or email app. In the description, you'll see the ID and passcode. If you choose the Join on the Web link here, a page will open up in your browser and you can enter the ID and code there. You can then choose to join with your browser or with the Teams app. You can do the same thing from the Teams calendar. Just choose the Join with an ID button and then enter the ID and code and join. And finally, the joining page is where you choose your audio and visual options before you actually enter the meeting. From here, you can turn your camera on. You can choose a background filter, and there you can blur the background, or you can use an image from the gallery, or even upload your own. If you go to the device settings, you can choose which camera your computer should use for the meeting. The Mirror My Video feature flips the video feed around on the horizontal like a mirror does. Teams can adjust the brightness of your feed with this toggle, which is good in low light settings. And if you'd like to take the rough edge off your appearance, which I often do, then toggle on soft focus. There is also a slider that controls how much focus is applied. You can turn the audio on and off with this toggle and use the slider to change the volume. And in the settings panel, you can choose which devices to use for your speaker and mic.